Hi everyone. I'm going to plan for the week of the 23rd of March to the 29th of March, and I was thinking of using the sunflower kit from Planners Annonymous, Sunflowers and Sunshine, because March is nearly over and it started getting cool here, just in the mornings, but yeah, it is getting cool nonetheless. So I just wanted to use this up while I can, while it's still sunny. And yeah, with all the scariness going on in the world, I just wanted to have a little bit of sunshine and pretty flowers. I'm not much of a yellow person, but I do like sunflowers, so this is a really pretty kit. I am going to use the washi for the top here, and I do like to go all the way to the top. I don't know why, I just do. And there will be a little bit left over, so that's okay too. And then I will cut that off. Sorry if you can't see. I do want to use this kit in my personal size as well. I've actually moved out of my personal size Kikki K, and I've moved all my stuff into my Go Wild B6. So it's just the personal inserts in there. But yeah. Alright. So that's that. I don't know if I want to. I was going to use this washi at the bottom, which I suppose I could, hey? I suppose I could. It's a bit thin, that's all, for what I like to do. But, and I think for this one, I just like to frame the page, but with this one I'm actually going to only go to the lines there. And not very chatty today. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, but I am loving my Go Wild melody. It's very, very, very pretty. It is a bit big for what I'm using it for, though. Because I use my personal as a wallet, and so it is a little bit big for that, but I'm kind of okay with that. And I'm going to put down the days now. And there is the line there still, but I'm going to let that show, I think, up there, because it just sort of adds to that whole wood grain look, I think. I think it kind of just adds a little more dimension to that. I think. I didn't really have any great plan for this, for using these stickers, but because this is my journal, I won't be using any of the checklists or any of that. I will use those ones. Oops, see, and I didn't take my own advice, what I did the other side. Sorry, I've got a really scratchy voice today. It's because of the change in the weather. What was I saying? I don't even know. Oh yeah, because this is my journal, I don't need any checklists or anything. I have used, because I wanted to use some kits in its entirety. If I use it in here, I wanted to use it the whole lot. But I don't like having checklists in my journal. It kind of makes me not want to write as much. It's more kind of, I want to like make lists, I suppose, which, yeah, isn't what it's all about. So these are actually, sorry, these are actually double boxes here, so I might actually put one up here on Thursday. I might use this one, but I want to see. Oh yeah, it'll fit. Okay. I will use this one. It should fit here just nicely, providing I can get it back together right without it looking silly, without there being a gap. Oh, that'll do. So that's that one. And then I don't know what my work schedule is for this week, but I will need to have a box for that, so I'll probably use this one, and I probably will use it in this planner. I might use the horse, and that's not going to work, is it? I'll have to put him over this side. That's all right. I'm a little bit shaky today. I just had my puffer. I'm asthmatic, and it's probably why I'm a little bit croaky in my voice as well. So let's see. Don't know. That's payday. Okay, so this is a non-payday, so I don't need really to put too much on this week, which I don't really on this in this planner anyway. But because I've got the horse in this one, I might keep the dog for the other one. Have sunflowers there. I'll either use maybe this one or that one. I might use this one because we have this pattern in the washi, and I won't have that in the other one. So let's see if I can do this. I did cut that washi a little bit short actually, and I think I'd rather it up the top, not as opposed to the bottom, I'm thinking. There we go. Alright. I don't really worry too much about balancing and colours and things like that. I do a little bit, but not a whole lot. So I could put another one here. And because I've got to have this one over here, yeah, I might do that. I'm going to have this one here, and that is just for my work schedule. Right there. So I might use another full box for here. I'll go the sunflowers, and then I'll still have plenty of boxes to put in my other one, but because it's a personal size, I don't use a whole lot of full decorative boxes. I would prefer to use the functional boxes, and I might use this one in my personal size, because I don't know if you can see, but it sort of has like the boards behind it, so that I could use that for lines maybe. Alright, so that's that. Now I want to cover up these birthday dates, but first I probably should put down the date dots. 22, this will be 23, so I'll just go ahead and do that. So I hope you're all having a great week. We just came out of the weekend here, and I work weekends, so I don't really get what you would typically call a weekend, so because I work all weekend. But I had a good weekend still, and I've been trying to go for walks. My son is actually my youngest. He actually loves to go for a bike ride in the afternoons, and when I'm not working, when I have like the nights off that I have, we like to go for, he rides his bike and I go for a walk. So, and I do like to track my steps or my distance, or depending on what I'm feeling like at the time, I do like to track that. Okay, so that's the date dots down. Okay, so now for the birthdays, I could put down, just wondering, I could use some hydro trackers maybe, or I could use some appointment stickers or bill dues. I don't know if I have any appointments. Don't even know what bills. I don't really track bills in this per se. I do in the monthly, but not so much in this. It's more in my personal, because I use it for a I'm getting distracted. I wonder if that would cover. That would, wouldn't it? Yeah, because I use my personal as a wallet. Oh, that's crooked. That's where I put all my bills and anything money related. Bills, expenses. I track all my expenses. I have my cash envelopes, all of that. In there, so, and now I realised I could have colour blocked, but it doesn't matter. I will do completely the opposite. And this colour for the yellow, I guess. I'm really enjoying all the videos out there. And now, because that date is actually, I might just there. And I'll just see if I can get this down. I'm not really that particular, but when I use a really nice kit, it is just nice to get it right, I guess. Do the kit justice. I did that crooked, but because I tried to join it. So yeah, I do try to do the kit some justice and get it at least a little bit right. But if I don't, I don't. I mean, it's no, you know, I'm not that pedantic about it, getting it right. But so Sunday is going to have the yellow. Oh, what did I say about checklists in this planner? I just realised. I wonder if I can get these up now. I really don't like checklists in this planner. It's just that I was thinking of something to cover up those birthday words. I don't like it. I really don't like it in here. I could probably leave Mondays on there. I do put a checklist on Mondays and Thursdays generally, as a rule, in my everyday planner. But okay, all right, so that got rid of that. So now I have to think of something else. So I do have some habit trackers here. I could possibly use those on the weekends. That's what I was going to do. I was going to check and just see. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place today. I apologise. When is it? The 23rd this week here. I've got some marshmallow studio stickers here. De-dum. Okay. Got my walks. Don't really have anything on this week, so I will probably, I'm going to track maybe, and I might colour block these just to, you know, just to be different with the days. So I'm going to use the habit trackers on the weekend, and then I'm going, these are going to not stick now. They won't stay down now that I've pulled them off the paper. I could use these boxes, but I really like to use these in the other one, but then I do have those, don't I? I was thinking using the hydro, but I only need, I don't know, maybe one or two of those. Just use some deco, couldn't I? Being that this is more, this one's more just for writing in, writing my thoughts, my feelings, things that have happened through the day. I like to keep a handle on, you know, things, and then just looking back at them, you know, at the days. It's just, it's kind of nice sometimes just to look back and read about how your days went and what was happening. Sometimes that's just nice. And then I have this strip here with the sunflowers, and then this one here. I'm going to use those two in the in the personal size. So I could use a couple of boxes here and here just to just for a highlight, or like a something special that's happened through the day on that day, maybe. And these ones are bigger boxes, those ones are a bit smaller again, I think. There we go. How does that look? And I could still put like some more deco or something around. If I want to, maybe like that. That was a jug of lemon water, I think. So, okay. Don't know what pen. I like to change up my pens in my journal. So depending on the colours in the week, sometimes I like to just change up. I do have yellow or green, but they're kind of bright. So this is my pencil case with my, I do have like, what are these? Faber-Castell CX colour. They're all right. And then I have these ones. They're Bic BU3 grip, and they're all ones, I think. 1.0. I like using 1.0 because I don't know, I like to write big mostly. Right, I think maybe orange and green. Not my favourite colours, orange and green, but for in here, it's alright. What was I going to write? Oh, down here. I was just going to write maybe reading and walks. So my writing isn't the best either. I don't have nice, neat writing, and these pens, now that I've got it, doesn't want to write. Okay. And walks. And that one's not very dark. So maybe I won't use those. They don't work too well. But I could use that one. Being sunflowers, I'll use yellow. So I don't know my work schedule yet. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I've got my week there. So what I've got left is, these checklists don't stick now that I've buggered them up. Alright, so I've got a lot of my functional full boxes left. I've got my colour swatches there. I've got sticky notes and all these functionals. I could have put the weekend down here because I don't usually use these in my personal because it's mostly about working and money things in that planner. So this one I can put down weekend. And in here, you know what, I should have used these, and I could have put exercise in that one. And I don't know, something. But anyway, doesn't matter. So I've got work schedule down here as well, which I could use that one maybe, them ones. I've got my icons. I've got some deco and the washi still. Still got some checklist little things, quarter boxes. So, and these bits as well, little headers there. So that's what's left of that kit, and I will use this also in my personal size. I'll straighten that up. It's really pretty. It's prettier than I thought, than I expected. Yeah, I like it. The yellow is very muted, like it's like a, yeah, kind of a little bit mustardy maybe. But yeah, I like it. I really like it. I like the puppy. He's so cute. He's a cute puppy. Anyway, I think I've kept you guys long enough. Thank you for watching and coming along with me for this week, and I will catch you in the next video. You all have a great week. Bye.